In life, you're going to come across a situation. You're going to come across a few situations in life where you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision if you want to stay. Basically, if you want to stay where you're at, it's going to be a decision if you want to stay in the same position that you're at, or do you want to build on that and build yourself up to a higher level? Sean B. Stoller, what do you mean? It's all about a shot in the dark. Taking a shot in the dark on a situation or event or a decision that you're going to come to a point in your life where you have to take a shot in the dark into your success. And the only way you can come out of that is, what do you stand on? What are your beliefs? You know what I'm saying? Because you the only one that can answer that. And that's what I call taking a shot in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to really understand that, you know? And that's what we're going to talk about tonight, you know? We're going to really talk about this tonight and really get into it, you know? And it's like, when I think back on my own life events, and I came to a crossroad where I had to make a decision. And the thing of it is, that decision can be what make you, or that decision can be what break you. Do you feel, you know? So you're gonna have to decide. You're gonna have to make that decision at some point in your life. I don't care who's around you. I don't care who, is vouching for you, who's putting you in position. Because even if they put you in position, you still have to produce to maintain that position. Do you feel? And we can talk about, it could be a relationship base. It can be making a financial decision base. It can be relationship based in the sense of, what are you going to do? Something was told to you, and now you have to come to a decision, and you don't know if it's going to pan out the way that you want it to. You know what I'm saying? You may be looking to invest or take a loan on an idea or something that you believe in, but it's no guarantee that you will be successful at it. I don't care what the paperwork say. I don't care what the current trends are. It's going to come to a point where you have to make a decision. And that decision is what I call taking a shot in the dark. Do you feel, you know? So let me see here. Making sure everything is set up. Okay, we looking good. We looking good. So think about that. Think about those situations, and anybody that's successful or feel like they in position. Think about to them times where you wasn't so lucky. Think about them times where you had to make a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have choices. We all have decisions that we have to make. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to pan out the way that you want it to. That degree in school, when you go out into the real world, you may have to do something else that's not pertaining towards your degree. That's called taking a shot in the dark because you're not 100% sure on whatever that decision is. You're not 100% sure that this is going to work. You're not 100% sure if you know exactly what you're doing. I mean, you're not 100% at anything, but your confidence matter. Your sacrifices matter. That dedication matters. See, that's what separates, I personally believe, the people who elevate and the people who stay still or wherever they at because they don't want to take that shot in the dark. They don't want to step into their greatness because before you can be great, you got to make sacrifices. What the shirt say? Sacrifices. And those sacrifices come in a point of you're not really exactly sure how this is going to work out for you. You're not sure if this is the right way to go because you may have people in your corner, individuals, a group of people, whoever, family members, besties, whoever, your partner, like, hey, bro, you shouldn't do this. Bro, you shouldn't do that. But you know deep down in your heart, in your soul, you feel like this is the way you need to go. And that's where you taking that shot in the dark because everybody around you, people you share your ideals with, your dreams with, may not see it. And that moment, that's when that sacrifice come involved. Making those crucial decisions. Because everybody loved the finished product. But what did it take for you to get to that position? What did it take for you to be able to maintain and elevate whatever you have going on? See, everybody can talk about it, but only so many can really go out there and do it and produce. Do you feel? Man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You can share it, leave a comment. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? So when I look on situations, with myself included, because if you go back, especially to my subscribers, shout out to all my subscribers, man. I really appreciate y'all because I'm nothing without you. You know what I mean? I do these videos because this is my passion right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm highly motivated on doing this. And what gives me that extra energy, what gives me that extra push is when I see my subscribers going up, people watching my videos. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Sean B. Stoller, you right there. I see you. I see you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because that give me that energy, that little bit of energy that I needed. Because I'm already a very confident dude. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all. Continue hitting that subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, you like what I'm kicking, please hit that subscribe button. Even if you don't, just because the energy I'm bringing you and I try to bring something different to you, hit that subscribe button anyway. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? You can share it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. And I'm gonna open up the lines. I dropped the link in there. Make sure it's in there. Yeah, I got the link in there for anybody that want to join the conversation. Just keep it respectful because I'm a respectful dude. I'm not here for disrespect and I'm not here to take disrespect. So long as you can be level headed, don't use a whole bunch of profanity, you're more than welcome to always tap in with me. You'll be right on the screen with me. So I appreciate that. Um, me see. I got anything else on here? Hold up. Make sure. Wait a minute. Where my link though? Oh, okay. It's in there. Oh, okay. It's in there. So anybody want to tap in, it's already I got the link into my live chat. So you can go right into my live chat, click on the link. If you're on Facebook watching this, you know what I mean? I have the link in there too. So I appreciate you. Come on in, tap in with me. You're more than welcome. You know what I mean? But, when I think back on my own life situations, it was a point in my life where, and to my subscribers, you already know what I'm saying. I pretty much just give a lot of my personal experiences through all my videos. So, but anybody new to my channel, what I'm big on is accountability, having an understanding of yourself, understanding your position. You know what I mean? I'm big on all that because my whole point of saying that is this. You're going to come to a point in your life, you may have already had that or came to that point, or you working on getting yourself in position. And while you working on building yourself up, you're going to come to a certain type of fork in the road where what I call taking a shot in the dark, where basically you just don't know if this is going to pan out the way that you want it to, but you just that confident. You believe in yourself that much that you're willing to take that risk. Now think about it. I mean, most people take a lot of risks in general, for a personal loan, a car loan, a mortgage. It's nothing that's 100% guarantee it's going to work for you. Of course, some things are considered a low risk, yes, but it's still a risk. That's the bottom line. So, with myself included, at when I was younger and coming up, I had a lot of success early on in my life. And then I came to a fork in the road where, 2008, 2009 hit and the economy went bad, man. You can Google search it. Kind of like what we at today, with the housing market, it's going up and down, a seesaw, whatever, stock market up and down, whatever. But from 2008, 2009, that was one of the roughest times I had in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I was young in my mid 20s and I just thought the money was going to be raining forever. You know what I mean? I just thought I was that nice. You know what I'm saying? Doing a sales job at the time. And I was living a life, you feel me? And what ended up happening is, like I said, 2008, 2009 hit. A lot of these corporations start to downsize, sending a lot of jobs overseas. You know what I'm saying? That's when the voice over IP came out. So a lot of the call center type jobs, you know, basically dried up in America and it was being shipped overseas. You know what I'm saying? Because with the voice over IP, basically voice over the internet, pretty much, you have what we have today, where you call into your cable company, possibly your cell phone company, and you get somebody in a whole nother country trying to help you with your problem at a cheaper rate. You know what I mean? So because of that, that was part of the issue. At least in my profession where I was at, because I was dealing with a call center, working in the corporate structure, doing sales. So I ended up getting laid off. You know, and the roughest part about that is that because I didn't think the money was going to end, or I thought I wasn't going to take such of a hot big dip in my finances, I'm thinking, hey, I mean, I got a brand new charger, just copped a house, wasn't saving a lot of money. I'm just two cell phones, you know what I mean? Living it up. And like I said, when that recession hit back then, I took a major hit. You know what I'm saying? Major hit. You feel me? End up losing the house, have to downsize, all type of things happened to me. You know what I'm saying? And the reason of me saying that is that I had to come to a point in my life where I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision with the finances, with the little bit of money I had left to figure out what my next move was going to be. You know what I mean? And at that time, I had a lot of people in my ear, family members, friends. Hey, man, you should do this. You should do that. So that's why I say to anybody, man, if you out here pursuing it, trying to get after it, or you already in position, it's important for you to can constantly evolve with the times and continue building and elevating yourself so you can not only help yourself but help the people around you, people that you feel that's important to you, to put them in position as well to a degree. And everything is not about finances, it's just by having the resources. You know what I mean? That's the key to all of this, my opinion. And I had to take a shot in the dark. I had to take a shot in the dark to really look at myself and come to a point where I had to make a decision, man. So I ended up downsizing. You feel me? Went from my house to like a small apartment and slowly, took a few more hits. I just slowly started building myself back up. But without me taking those risks, without me making those sacrifices to believe in myself that I can get out of this jam, I can get out of this bad situation that I'm in. That's what I call taking a shot in the dark. When you don't know for sure of whatever you have going on, whatever plan that you made, you don't know if that's going to actually work. But how much confidence do you have in yourself? How much do you believe that you can be able to achieve the things that you truly want? See, I can't answer that for you. I only can give you my experiences. But that's what I'm talking about. In those moments, this is where those crucial decisions can either build you up or they can break you down. Do you feel? Come on now. So, how much confidence do you have in yourself? Because, like I said, it don't matter what position you in, long as you getting after it and pursuing what you're trying to accomplish, you're gonna always stay in position. You know what I mean? You got to always remember that. I don't care what your financial status is. You know what I mean? Where you're at in life currently. You got to believe it that you can achieve it. You got to believe that, hey, man, my life ain't going to always be in this position. You know what I mean? And if you already in position, you got to continuously elevating so you can maintain your position. Do you feel? You know? So it's very important, man. And that's the whole thing with me. It's like a lot of people can tell you what to do. A lot of people can give you the direction of where you should go. But at the end of the day, you are the one that makes the ultimate decision. And if you a stand-up individual, like I know you are, you gonna stand on what you gotta stand on. You know what I mean? And go through those steps. Go through that journey in life. Huh? I'm not saying any of this is going to be easy. I'm not saying there is an easy button you can just push and say that was easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying any of that. I'm not here to give you the sweet story. I'm not here to bring you the fluff. Do you feel? Huh? So it's like, I feel like it's important for people to understand that, especially if you're a young adult, you in college, you trying to figure it out. You working at these jobs, these type of low end jobs that's not beneficial for you. Just understand it's only a stepping stone. Just understand this is not going to be the end of you. This is not going to be. You know what I mean? Like this the only position you can be at or the only level you can make it to. No, it's still other avenues for you, but you got to continue getting after it and you got to continue shooting in the dark. Do you feel me? Come on now. Who give you the sauce like I give it to you, man? I give you straight sauce, man, over here. Come on now. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I am Sean B. Stoller. I'm only here to bring you nothing but good game, good conversation, good motivation, and hopefully some type of inspiration. Do you feel me? Come on now. I'm having fun tonight. I hope y'all cool, man. I know it's a serious topic, but hey, I try to throw in a little laughter in there too, because it's important. You know what I mean? You gotta smile. If you watch my videos, I'm always smiling. You know what I mean? You gotta enjoy your journey, man. You feel me? Because we only got one life that I know about. So it's all about how you treat yourself, how you beneficial for your community, for your loved ones, huh? I'm trying to help you get there with my experiences and the conversation I bring to you, huh? You know? Because it's like, I can't stress it enough, man. It's like sometimes you're not sure if it's going to pan out the way you want it to, right? And you may take a few L's in the process. It's possible, but that don't mean that that's the end of you either, though. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that you won't get another opportunity. But as long as you feel you got that confidence in you, you willing to make those sacrifices that's needed from you, and you have that dedication and discipline. I mean, it's pretty much the sky the limit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know? So the sky is the limit. It's really on you. You know what I'm saying? It's really on you on what you feel like you want to do. And how do you see yourself? Because I tell you, man, for me personally, I don't care what level of life I'm at. I'm always going to have that confidence. I can lose whatever I got today, tomorrow, and still feel like I'm going to figure it out and be right back in a better position than I was last time. How do I know that? Because I did that. You know what I mean? If you've been watching my videos, I give you that sauce. I give you my life through all these videos. I'm telling you the whole blueprint of it. So I done lost it all, got it back, and now I'm adding on to it. I got the bonuses kicking in. You know what I mean? I done elevated to different levels now. Because now the thing of it is, while you taking them shots in the dark and you take those L's, you take some wins, you take some losses. Hopefully, if you're paying attention to the patterns and the things that you're going through and how to treat them, through those L's, through those sacrifices and the things that don't work and the things that do, if you wise enough and you understanding what's happening to you, you able to make those corrections. So when you come across those same situations again, you know how to treat it. When you come across those same situations, you more familiar with it. You know what I mean? You know how to, okay, let me do this instead of what I did last time. I'm not going to do that. So it's important for you to go through your journey, because as you go through your journey in life, you're going to pick up some good habits in a bad situation. I mean, I don't want you to take the L, but sometimes it's good to take a few losses. Be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just in a financial state. It's so many different levels, making bad investments or relationships, making bad judgments on who you get involved with, huh? You know what I'm saying? You making bad judgments for certain things that you normally wouldn't accept, but you doing it because they in a relationship, they do certain things you like, huh? So, I mean, it's just so many different aspects of life you can use this piece that I'm giving you and the point of taking a shot in the dark. See, there's certain things you willing to gamble with, and there's certain things you should never gamble with. You should never gamble with your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to promote any of that. I ain't talking about no criminal activity. We talking about positivity and pushing forward in a positive way. We pushing P over here, man. Positivity, man. Huh? But that's the thing, though. It's like when you taking those shots in the dark, you also are really taking shots into bettering yourself. And sometimes when you take those shots and it doesn't work out, that's because it wasn't meant for it to work out for you. It was meant for you to go through your journey. Because now, once you get that real opportunity, when you get in that position that you really want, you already seasoned in the game. You know how to treat a certain situation because you've been around, you've been doing different things, you've been trying out situations that worked, some didn't. But now, since you've been in the game for a while, you got more experience under your belt. You know how to treat certain situations. It's like whenever you first come into money, let's say, your first time getting some real money was like 10 grand. If that was your first time coming getting $10,000, I only can imagine how quick you would spend that. Most people. You see what I'm saying? Because now you starting to get a taste of the things that you really want in life. You know what I'm saying? You starting to get a taste like, you know what, man, I didn't really like jewelry, but I'm starting to like a little bit of jewelry now, huh? You see that car, you see somebody driving a nice car, man. I think I might want to put a down payment on a nice car now. You see what I'm saying? So when you make that first bit of money, that first big of big money, go look at any celebrity, actor, whoever. When you come across that first big bag, a lot of times that's where most people make the biggest mistakes because you never had this experience before. And even if you have people in your corner, there's a lot of people that had good folks in their corner, but they still blew the bread. Why? Because prior to that big bag, that first bag they got, they wasn't taking shots in the dark and taking those losses or building themselves up slowly where they was able to figure out certain things to do and certain things, no, we're going to stay away from. You skipped all those steps. You went straight to the bag. So you don't know how to handle it. So that's why I say take an L. You know what I'm saying? Taking shots in the dark on some of those shots, they may not go in. I know everybody want to be Steph Curry, but you ain't Steph, bruh. And even Steph Curry don't make all the shots. Do you feel? Come on, man. I'm just saying. It's like you can't be afraid to take those shots, man. You know what I mean? You can't be afraid to get active and get out there. You know what I'm saying? So just always remember that. Who is this? Let's see. This guy is the best. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. you know? So it's like, you got to understand that. And it's like, a lot of people, even the ones around you, They may not want you to take that shot because guess what? When they maybe because they took the shot and it didn't work for them. Maybe they took a few shots and it didn't pan out for them, right? Now they're going to take those insecurities that they have and now they're going to place them on you. So that's why I say no matter where you at in life, it's going to come to a point where you're going to have to make that decision and take that shot in the dark and be confident that you're willing to take that shot for your success, for you to win, for you to step into your greatness. Do you feel? Come on, man. You know what I mean? I am Sean B. Stoller, man. All I bring to you is nothing but good game, huh? We pushing P over here. Positivity, that is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Don't be afraid to step into your greatness, man. And don't be afraid to take losses either. Because anybody telling you, if you meet anybody that's trying to get you to invest into something or get you to, to get you involved into something and they tell you that they never took a L, like it's funny because, some I had met up with a couple of people about the stock market or whatever, and they like, oh, our company, we'll take your money and we'll double this and triple that. And then I was like, okay, that sound good, right? That sound hot. But what happened if that doesn't work? And when I asked them that, they didn't have an answer for me. It was like, "Oh, no, we don't, we just what we do, we take some of your money invested, and then once that doubles, we do this, blah, blah, blah." So I was like, "Oh, hell no, man, because what you talking don't even make sense." So anybody telling you they don't take L's, you want to get away from them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we don't take L's over here. Okay, well, how do you learn how to build on that then? If everything is going up and up, how do you know how to treat different situations? Because you never had experience with the other side of it. You know what I mean? So anybody telling you, "Oh man, I don't take L's." Oh no, we don't. My corporation, we don't take L's. We invest here. We do this. Okay. Well, I don't want to do business with you because you sound like a scam, or you sound like you don't know what you're talking about. Do you feel? Come on, man. So don't listen to that, man. Do not listen to anybody telling you that. Oh, I don't take L's. Oh, we don't take L's around here. Oh no, I have my team will take care of this. Really? Are you sure about that? Can you sign a contract saying that you guarantee me that I'm gonna make double, triple my money? If you willing to sign a contract with me, you know what I'm saying, and have a lawyer sign off on it, then oh yeah, then I invest my money. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't guarantee me that, then I'm finna walk away, man. So stay away from those type of individuals too, man. They get to telling you, "Oh, we don't take L's." Oh, okay. I'm about to L my way out the door, man. Oh, no doubt, man. Serious. But nah, I appreciate you. Thank you too. I appreciate that. This guy is the best, man. Clouds. I don't know how to say your first name, no. Just clouds, cozy. Oh, it's cozy. Okay, cozy clouds. Okay, it's a little different than what I'm used to seeing though. What's up, cozy clouds? You know what I mean? If I'm saying it right, apologize, man. If I'm tearing up the name though, but shout out to you though, man. Appreciate you. And but yeah, man, don't be afraid to take that shot, man. Because like I said, Steph Curry is a hell of a shooter with that three, man. But he don't make all the shots. They don't all go in. You know what I'm saying? They would have had more rings if that was the case at this point, you know? But on seriousness, in all seriousness, don't be afraid to take that shot, man. You know? If you got a business plan, you done did your research, You looking to work for a certain type of corporation. You don't know if you want to make that type of sacrifice. You and her are looking, to get married, make that commitment. If you feel like he or she is the one, man, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what the situation is. If you feel that confident and you feel like you willing to take that risk, don't be scared. Don't be scared, man. You know what I'm saying? Take that shot. If you truly believe in that, you willing to make sacrifices for that, you willing to be disciplined for that, then handle your handle. Do you feel, you know? It's like, because that's one of the biggest reasons why I mention all this is that even in my life, I felt like a lot of situations I could avoid it if I wasn't afraid to take a shot. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can actually hinder yourself. You can basically handicap yourself to a degree by not taking the shot. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be surprised what you get out of that. What may become of that by you taking that shot. Because if it's for a business type, reason, you have no idea what other doors that may open, you know? Win or loss, regardless if it worked out or if it didn't work out. You have no idea who may be watching you or looking to invest into you or who looking to, I believe in your energy. This didn't work out for you, but I like your how you presented it. You know what I'm saying? I like how your desire and how you so passionate about what you're doing. You have no idea how it may turn out for you if you don't take the shot, see? That's the key. You know what I mean? So at this point in my life, in my 40s, man, if I feel like I want something or if I feel like I want to do something, I'm going to do it. You know, I'm going to do it because I remember those nights, those days, you know what I'm saying? Those memories where I felt like, man, I should have done it. You know what I'm saying? I should have pursued it. I should have got after it. But I didn't because I was afraid to take the shot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to give you a little bit of me in this conversation and this hope something you can use in your personal life to maybe help you pursue whatever you're trying to get after and be confident about it and just be disciplined enough to stay on your handle and handle your business out there. You know what I'm saying? So, and anybody that's coming around you always giving you just negativity about whatever your decision is, maybe that shouldn't be the one that should come around you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you in a process of trying to get to wherever you going and you got somebody around you that's always nagging negativity to you about whatever you trying to pursue, what are they really doing for you? You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna deal with so much just of you in your own head trying to figure it out. Then you got somebody next to you pumping even more negativity, making you doubt yourself even more. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about yourself and who you have around you. That's why I always say, understand your position. And another thing I say is, don't finesse yourself out of your own position. Do you feel? Come on, man. Who giving you this sauce like I give you this sauce, man? You know what I mean? So let's always remember that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell you this. In life, man, you're gonna have so many ups and downs and different variations. It's not just finances, it could be a relationship base, it can just be in your own personal beliefs and how you see yourself. Because for me, from being in my 20s to where I'm in my 40s, my mentality is totally different. So that's why I always say pursue whatever you're trying to get after, because all that's going to do is help build more character into you, help you actually navigate to where you're trying to get to. But you only can do that if you're willing to take the shot. Come on now. So you got to remember that, because it's a lot of different things that distract you from your goal. Even with me, I'm a businessman, but at the same time, I like having fun. I like watching what I call ratchet TV. You know what I'm saying? I watch The Housewives, 90 Days, all these different things. But I only watch that for so long because after a while, I have to get back to what I'm doing. You know what I mean? The things I'm trying to achieve. So don't never sell yourself short in the sense of, if you like to hang out, if you like to drink, you like to smoke, you like to party, you like going taking trips, that's all cool. Whatever you into, handle your business, but don't allow that to affect you to get into your goal, to that affect you getting to your greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never tell nobody not to have fun. I would never say not to do that. But just move accordingly out here. You know what I mean? Because there's so many distractions that you're going to encounter. And as you become more successful, oh my goodness, man. You talking about distractions. Oh my, it's like certain people, I hate to say it, even for me, man, it's sometimes it's hard, man, because it's like, certain people, I feel like you give off that energy when you become successful, or you feel like you made it to a point in your life where you feel like, man, I done did something with my life. I just feel like you give off that energy and you attract people to you. You know what I mean? I could be in the Walmart, I could be in the grocery store, and I'm just, what I'm saying, getting stuff. I got my kids with me or whatever. And, I just have people come talk to me or want to meet up with, like, hey, how you doing? It's like, okay, all right, what's up? Just people just gravitate towards you because I personally feel that's that energy, man. That's that energy. And with the ladies, for me personally, I never really had a problem getting a woman, man. I love women, so I never had a problem getting a woman. And what I believe is I always been a working man. I always been pursuing getting after things. Even with women, I have no problem courting a woman. You know what I'm saying? And then when I meet them and they see my get down, they see how my movements are, how I'm out here and I'm pursuing things I'm trying to achieve. I just feel like a lot of women that I dealt with felt that energy. You know what I'm saying? They felt like, oh man, this is a good dude right here. You know what I mean? He handled his business. So understand, once you do get in position, it's gonna be a lot of distractions gonna come your way. Because it might be the car you rolling up in. You feel me? You might be in that new thing, brand new, fresh off the lot. You know what I mean? You the first booty on the seat, huh? They still got the plastic on it when you bought it, huh? You know what I'm saying? It could be the type of clothes you wearing, or the biggest thing, it could just be how you just ooze your confidence. You know what I mean? When you got that confident swagger, you feel me? You ever been, you know me? I go to the mall or something and I know I got a few bands on me. I'm about to blow. I can spend this money. Excuse me, I got this money on me. I can spend my money how I want to. It's a certain type of walk I have when I go in the mall. You understand me? I'm just in there like real grown man, like, oh yeah, yeah, you want to get that? Like I was talking one of my old videos, recent videos, not too long ago. I think about 2, 3 videos ago. I was mentioning how I went to the mall. I'm saying, with my lady and my youngest daughter, and it felt good that I basically was getting whatever they wanted to a degree. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not Drake or nothing. I ain't no Lil Wayne or nothing. But hey, man, I hold my own. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no celebrity out here, but I can hold my own when I go in these stores. Do you feel me? So, but what I'm saying is, when you got that confidence, and when you got that confidence, you got that positive energy, and you got what you stand on. I feel like a lot of people, especially women, to my guys out there, women will recognize that energy that you oozing out of you, man. That positivity pushing P, man. We pushing positivity over here, huh? But anyway, I'm telling you. But you only get all that, and what I'm just saying, if you can't take that shot, you won't have this type of swagger, man. You understand me? Because when you take them shots in the dark and you pursuing what you pursuing and it works for you, oh my goodness, come on, man. Right? Good game, energy is everything, right? Yeah, right? That's it. Yeah, you're right. You on point. That's what I'm saying. Good game. Energy is everything. Huh? You ain't lying, my guy. I'm just saying that energy is everything, man. And and a lot of times it's not what you say, it's just your presentation. You know what I'm saying? It's how you walk in the room. See, I'm sorry, a lot of square dudes won't understand this lingo I'm talking right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth of the matter. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. A lot of square dudes who don't have that confidence, they ain't gonna understand this lingo I'm speaking right now. This is for grown man business conversation. This grown individual conversation I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever you trying to get after, you gotta be willing to take a shot in the dark for you to get to your dreams, for you to stand in your greatness. Do you feel? Come on now. You gotta be able to stand in your greatness, but you only get that if you're willing to take that shot. Huh? I mean, like I said, I'm a Warriors fan. I love Steph Curry, but even Steph Curry don't make all the shots, but he's willing to take the shots. So if you want to be great, if you feel like you want to step into your greatness, you want to put yourself in position so you can win, that your loved ones around you can win, you got to be willing to take that shot and live with the results, man. You know, you got to be able to step up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about being a grown individual, when you a grown individual out here, it's not with your mouthpiece, it's what you produce. See, it's a different thing. When you out here and you really active pursuing and getting after the things you want to accomplish, and you start to accomplish it, it's a certain type of, you know what I'm saying? Prestige, a certain type of, I would say, a certain type of confidence that you have about yourself, just for the fact that, you know what? I took this shot in the dark and it worked out for me. So just imagine what your confidence level is going to be at that point. Huh? So it's very important for you to be willing to take that shot and stand on that. Win or loss, stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So, anybody want to tap in with me? I got the link in there. If you hit the link, you'll come on the camera with me, man. So, yeah, just step into your, don't be basically taking that shot is just you willing to step into your greatness, man. That's what it is. You got to be willing to step into your greatness. Huh? Because only the great ones can do it. You know what I'm saying? Only the great ones can come out as victorious. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel you great, huh? You willing to make those what? Sacrifices, huh? You willing to and you have that discipline? You willing to do what it takes in a positive way? Don't be afraid to take that shot. Come on now. I'm having fun tonight, man. Hope y'all enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come on this mic tonight and really come out here and just put out this energy because it's well needed. I feel like I don't care how old you are, how young you are, if you trying to pursue things or you trying to maintain things, or you just feel like you just need to hear somebody just give you that reassurance that, hey, man, you already great, man. You just gotta be willing to sacrifice and step into that greatness and continue pursuing what you're trying to get after, man. You can achieve pretty much anything you want, man, especially in America, man. It's a really true statement. You can go from rags to riches out here, but if you're not willing to take that shot, you can't even get in the game, man. Do you feel? Come on, man. Like I said, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel and hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? It's very important for everybody to hit that like button. You know what I mean? Because it helped me get into the algorithm and I can continue bringing good game to other people outside of my subscribers. So I appreciate y'all, man. You know? But don't never be afraid to take that shot. Don't never be afraid to step into your greatness and don't allow negative energy to get you to a point where you afraid to take that shot and you afraid to pursue your dreams, man. Huh? Don't allow nobody to come in there pushing that negativity, man, because we pushing P over here. Positivity, huh? What they say, pushing P, but we call it positivity over here, huh? When you talking about no recklessness, no low frequency conversations over here, huh? But it's important though. And that's pretty much all I had tonight. If nobody tap in with me, I'm gonna shut it down in a little bit. But I just had to say that because I just feel like it's not being said enough. And this is like one of the gems to life, I feel, is that you got to be willing to make those sacrifices. 'Cause really, taking a shot is just another word for sacrifices. You know what I mean? You got to be willing to take a shot at life and things that some people will feel that is too risky. But if you willing to take that risk and you believe in yourself that you can accomplish whatever you're trying to get after, step into your greatness, man. Step into that and feel confident making that decision. You know, that's the key. You got to feel confident. Can't nobody else. Because, like I said, even on a test, if somebody give you all the answers to the test, you still have to put the answers in the correct spaces on the test for you to pass. So you still got to put yourself in position. Huh? Come on now. So that's all something. That's all I want to leave y'all with tonight. I appreciate everybody tapping into my channel, you know, and if nobody tap in with me, if you want to join in, just hit the little, so I have the link in the live chat if you want to come in. If not, I'm gonna shut it down. But I appreciate everybody that tapped into my channel tonight. If you like what I'm kicking, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Go back and watch a lot of my other videos because I offer a lot of content. And the only thing I'm pushing over here is positivity. So please subscribe, like, share, and go back and watch a lot of my videos because that's all I'm bringing to you is nothing but good game, good conversation, good motivation, and hopefully some type of inspiration. I am Sean B. Stoller. Until next time, peace.